Namaste. Welcome to German language lesson 16. So, what are the segments for today? We will see relationships and a dialogue in the evening. How do you say it in German? Lektion 16, die Verwandtschaften am Abend. So, let us first see the relationships. So when I'm speaking about relationships, I'm introducing it as if I'm introducing my family to you. So let us see the relationships. Meine Eltern sind mein Vater und meine Mutter. My parents are my father and my mother. Eltern, parents. Vater, father, and Mutter, mother. So meine Eltern sind mein Vater und meine Mutter. Meine Kinder sind mein Sohn und meine Tochter. My children are my son and my daughter. Kinder, children. Sohn, son, and Tochter, daughter. Meine Geschwister sind mein Bruder und meine Schwester. My siblings are my brother and my sister. So meine Kinder sind mein Sohn und meine Tochter. Meine Geschwister sind mein Bruder und meine Schwester. Mein Großvater ist der Vater meines Vaters. My grandfather is the father of my father. In the brackets I have mentioned 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. What does this 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧 mean? Paternal. So the relationships from my father's side are called as paternal in English. The word for that is 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. And mein Großvater is der Vater meiner Mutter. My grandfather is father of my mother. Once again, from my mother's side is called as mütterlichseits, which is maternal. Now, grandpa can be father of my father or father of my mother. So, mein Großvater is der Vater meines Vaters. Mein Großvater is der Vater meiner Mutter. Similarly, meine Großmutter is the Mutter meines Vaters. My grandmother is mother of my father. Meine Großmutter is the Mutter meiner Mutter. My grandmother is the mother of my mother. Großmutter can be the grandmother, mother of my father, or mother of my mother. And once again, to add that word maternal or paternal, you can refer to the previous slide. So, meine Großmutter is the Mutter meines Vaters. Meine Großmutter is the Mutter meiner Mutter. Now, in Indian relationships, we have different words in our languages. Let it be Telugu, Hindi, whatever may be the Indian language, you have different words for this. But towards the Western side, grandmother, grandfather, such sort of relations, uncle, aunt, such sort of things have a different terminology as such. They don't match with the words which we use. So that is the reason I am giving you as sentences. Further, meine Großeltern sind die Eltern meines Vaters. My grandparents are the parents of my father. Meine Großeltern sind die Eltern meiner Mutter. My grandparents are the parents of my mother. So Großeltern, grandparents, they can be parents of my father or of my mother. Meine Großeltern sind die Eltern meines Vaters. Meine Großeltern sind die Eltern meiner Mutter. Mein Enkel ist der Sohn meines Sohnes or der Sohn meiner Tochter. My grandson is the son of my son or son of my daughter. Similarly, meine Enkelin ist die Tochter meines Sohnes or meiner Tochter. My granddaughter is the daughter of my son or my daughter. Enkel is grandson, Enkelin granddaughter. So, mein Enkel ist der Sohn meines Sohnes or meiner Tochter. Meine Enkelin ist die Tochter meines Sohnes or meiner Tochter. Mein Onkel ist der Bruder meines Vaters or meiner Mutter. My uncle is the brother of my father or my mother. Meine Tante ist die Schwester meines Vaters or meiner Mutter. My aunt is the sister of my father or my mother. So, uncle is uncle and tante is aunt. Now, generally speaking, when we say uncle, we always refer to the person who could be brother of my father or my mother, or an aunt could be the sister of my father or my mother. When you think of these relationships in Indian context, automatically the words are different. These are the words which generally the Western society uses. Uncle, aunt. So that's how mein uncle is their Bruder, meines Vaters or meiner Mutter. And meine Tante ist die Schwester meines Vaters or meiner Mutter. I'm using the word or. In German we say it as oder. So from here onwards I shall use the word oder. Mein Vetter ist der Sohn meines Onkels oder meiner Tante. My cousin is the son of my uncle or my aunt. Meine Cousine ist die Tochter meines Onkels oder meiner Tante. My cousin is the daughter of my uncle or my aunt. Remember, the cousin, we don't use the word cousin sister, cousin brother in English. We just say it as cousin. So that's how mein Vetter ist der Sohn meines Onkels oder meiner Tante. Meine Cousine ist die Tochter meines Onkels oder meiner Tante. Mein Neffe ist der Sohn meines Bruders oder meiner Schwester. My nephew is the son of my brother or my sister. Und meine Nichte ist die Tochter meines Bruders oder meiner Schwester. My niece is the daughter of my brother or my sister. Mein Neffe ist der Sohn meines Bruders oder der Sohn meiner Schwester. Meine Nichte ist die Tochter meines Bruders oder die Tochter meiner Schwester. Meine Schwiegereltern sind die Eltern meines Ehemanns oder die Eltern meiner Ehefrau. My parents-in-law are the parents of my husband or the parents of my wife. Meine Schwiegereltern sind die Eltern meines Ehemanns oder meiner Ehefrau. Ehemann, husband, Ehefrau, wife. Sometimes even just Mann or Frau are also used. Mein Schwiegervater ist der Vater meines Ehemanns. Oder der Vater meiner Ehefrau. My father-in-law is the father of my husband or father of my wife. Meine Schwiegermutter ist die Mutter meines Ehemanns oder die Mutter meiner Ehefrau. My mother-in-law is the mother of my husband or the mother of my wife. Mein Schwiegervater ist der Vater meines Ehemanns oder meiner Ehefrau. Meine Schwiegermutter ist die Mutter meines Ehemanns oder meiner Ehefrau. So Ehemanns or Ehemannes, because es is there, Manes is a better pronunciation. Mein Schwiegersohn ist der Ehemann meiner Tochter. My son-in-law is the husband of my daughter. Und meine Schwiegertochter ist die Ehefrau meines Sohnes. My daughter-in-law is wife of my son. So mein Schwiegersohn ist der Ehemann meiner Tochter und meine Schwiegertochter ist die Ehefrau meines Sohnes. Further in relationships. Mein Schwager ist der Ehemann meiner Schwester oder der Bruder meiner Frau. My brother-in-law is the husband of my sister or the brother of my wife. Remember, Indian relationships, the terminology, the words that we use are different from the Western terminology. Meine Schwägerin ist die Ehefrau meines Bruders oder die Schwester meiner Frau. So my sister-in-law is the wife of my brother or the sister of my wife. Mein Schwager ist der Ehemann meiner Schwester, der Bruder meiner Frau. Meine Schwägerin ist die Ehefrau meines Bruders oder die Schwester meiner Frau. So now let us go to the next segment, the dialogue am Abend. So this is a dialogue which I have taken. Truly speaking, introducing you with stories or introducing you with the dialogues. It is a way of introducing the language to you. Because whenever we teach language, we use stories or dialogues for the introduction of the vocabulary and of the structures. So this particular dialogue, am Abend, in the evening, is between two friends. So let us see the dialogue. So the first friend's name is Yeti and the other friend's name is Mala. So Yeti and Mala, both of them are friends. And the dialogue is between both of them. Yeti says, "Hello Mala, wie geht's?" "Hello Mala, how are you?" And she responds, "Hello Yeti, danke, gut. Und dir?" "Hello Yeti, fine thanks. And you?" Yeti responds, "Danke, auch gut. Also fine, thanks." So, "Hallo Mala, wie geht's?" "Hallo Yeti, danke, gut. Und dir?" "Danke, auch gut." In German conversations, whenever you meet anyone, greeting them is very important. So this is because it's between friends, it's in the informal version. And that's how wie geht's is used. Wie geht's is dir, danke, gut, und dir. These one all are supposed to be the informal conversations. So whenever you begin your dialogue, whenever you want to talk to anyone, start with, "How are you?" And after they respond, "And you, and what about you?" After that only the main thing should come up. So further, what do these two people talk? Let us see. Was hast du heute Abend vor? Was hast du heute Abend vor? So what are you doing tonight? Or what are you doing today evening? Ich will ins Kino gehen. Ich will ins Kino gehen. I want to go to a movie. I want to go to a movie. So Mala responds to Yati's question that she wants to go to a movie. Was hast du heute Abend vor? Was hast du heute Abend vor? Ich will ins Kino gehen. Ich will ins Kino gehen. As I was mentioning to you in some previous episodes, when we think of English translations for the German sentences, many a times you may not find the same words in both the sentences, because both the languages are different. Then why am I giving you an English translation? I am giving you an English translation for you to understand what the context is. But in the process, please don't learn English, learn German. As we are trying to introduce the language to you, to inspire you to learn this language further. So, once again, was hast du heute Abend vor? Ich will ins Kino gehen. Next. Sehr schön. Kann ich auch mitkommen? Sehr schön. Kann ich auch mitkommen? Very nice. Can I come too? So Yati also wants to go along with Mala and watch the movie. That's why he says, very nice. And he asks for the permission. Can I also come with you? Ja, gern. Aber ich muss jetzt einkaufen. Ja, gern. Aber ich muss zuerst einkaufen. Yes, of course. But I have to go shopping first. Zuerst is first. So I will go to the movie, but before that, I have to go for shopping. I want to buy something. That's what Mala says. Sehr schön. Kann ich auch mitkommen? Ja, gern. Aber ich muss zuerst einkaufen. Always, when you have a yes or no question, you get the answer with yes or no. That's why ja, gern. Gern can individually mean gladly. But in this context, yes, of course, why not? There is no objection for me. What is the reason that I should object? That's what Mala felt. Was willst du? What do you want as such? What do you want to buy? You say shopping. So, what do you want to buy? Is it clothes or is it anything else? Mala's response: Ich brauche eine Kosmetiktasche. Ich brauche eine Kosmetiktasche. I need a makeup bag. I need a makeup bag. Tasha is a bag, that's how. Cosmetic Tasha, makeup bag. So, was willst du? What do you want? Ich brauche eine Kosmetiktasche. I need a makeup bag. Was willst du? This was willst du is a general expression which you can use whenever you want to ask anyone, what do you want? What do you want to see? What do you want to eat? What do you want to buy? What do you want to do? Whatever may be there, was willst du? That main verb to buy, to go, to see, to eat need not be mentioned. It's understood through the context. Now it's a conversation between two people. So the context is framed. They are talking about something. And what is the thing they are talking about? Their plans for evening. That's why he just says, was willst du? That is enough. So was willst du? Ich brauche eine Kosmetiktasche. Dann musst du in eine Boutique gehen. Gibt es eins in der Nähe? Dann musst du in eine Boutique gehen. Gibt es eins in der Nähe? So Yeti says, then you have to go to a boutique. Is there one nearby? So now you have plans of going to a movie, but before going to the movie you want to buy a makeup bag. In case you want to buy that, you need to go to a boutique. So is there one nearby? Nearby the movie theater or nearby your house? Then for that Mala responds, ja. Ich weiß eins in der Nähe vom Kino stehen. Ja, ich weiß eins in der Nähe vom Kino stehen. Yes, I know one near the Stern Cinema Theatre. Yes, I know one near the Stern Cinema Theatre. Dann musst du in eine Boutique gehen. Gibt es eins in der Nähe? Ja, ich weiß eins in der Nähe vom Kino Stern. Way back in one of the episodes we were thinking about the directions. In that this expression in der Nähe von was used. I hope you people can recollect that. So in der Nähe von is near or in the vicinity of. So Mala says that she knows a shop which is in the vicinity of the theatre by the name Stern. Stern is the name of a movie theatre. Stern otherwise means star. So further let us see what happens. So Yeti answers, gut, dann treffen wir uns am Abend 6 Uhr. Gut, dann treffen wir uns am Abend 6 Uhr. Good. Then we will meet this evening at 6 or at 6 o'clock. Mala, she says, wo? Where? Yeti responds, dumme Frage. Stupid question. Vor dem Kino Stern. In front of the Stern Cinema. And Mala, she says, also, bis heute Abend, tschüss. So, see you tonight or today evening. Bye. So, dann treffen wir uns am Abend 6 Uhr. Wo? Dumme Frage. Vor dem Kino Stern. Also bis heute Abend. Tschüss. If you can recollect the episode, the very beginning, when we learned greetings, we learned about this word tschüss. Bye. It is a pure informal expression. So what was the whole story about? Mala and Yeti were friends. Mala wanted to go to a movie in the evening, and Yeti asked her if you could also come along with her to watch the movie. She agreed, but she said, before that I need to go and buy a cosmetic bag, a cosmetic tasche, makeup bag, and was also informing about how or where they have the shop, the boutique. It is just nearby to the Kino Stern where they would watch the movie. And so they plan to meet in the evening at 6 o'clock in front of the movie theatre 𝗕. So this is how an informal dialogue also can go on. So in today's episode, we have seen about the relationships, the Verwandtschaften, and a dialogue am Abend. In the relationships, I tried to introduce you with the relationships as if I'm introducing my family to you. And in the dialogue, I wanted to show you how two friends can plan out their things for the evening. So with that, we come to the end of this episode. Vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Gute Nacht. Auf Wiedersehen. Thank you.